Hello, this is Nigel from Importing Riches, and today I wanted to give you a video that is something that you can exploit by importing products from China. However, you're not going to be importing branded products because you actually can't do that, but you can import products that are on par with the big recognized brands. And I've come to eBay just to give you an example of something that has a lot of profit margin in it and demonstrates this exact concept. Now, if you haven't heard of inverters or generators, this is basically a inverter, and what it actually does is it has a 4-stroke motor inside. It usually runs on petrol or diesel, and it's a portable unit, and it turns the that power into electricity. So then you can plug in household items or anything that needs a mains power to use. Things like kettles, battery chargers, laptops, and basically anything that needs a mains power to run it. The good thing about it is it's portable, so you can take it on camping and boating trips, anything that is away out of the house where you need mains power. Now, obviously the leader in these inverters is Honda, and they make the best inverters in the market. And obviously the name you're going to be paying for, and you can't import the Honda ones from China. Okay, you just simply cannot do it. And this is another example: Honda inverter 3000. So the higher the wattage, the more power output it can put out. So you can run higher voltage, higher current utensils that require higher currency. Now, what I mean by this is you can source these portable digital inverters from China and Taiwan because the standard of the inverters is very high, yet the price of them are very low. So, like for example, this particular one here is a Honda. It's a 2000 portable inverter generator. Puts out 2000 watts. And the price of the Honda one is $795. Genuine Honda item. Now, if you go to a Chinese brand, you can get this particular one. It's 2500 watts. It's 4-stroke, which is the better ones. 4-stroke are better than 2-stroke. It's a quiet inverter as well, so it doesn't make a lot of noise. And the price that they're selling for is $394. It's not a Honda brand, but let me tell you that these inverters, the technology that they get from the bigger factories like Honda and Yamaha. I personally know this because this is an item that I looked at importing, and I visited a lot of factories in China that made inverters. So I'm just scrolling down here. There is a branded inverter. I can tell you now off the bat that they're very, very good, but they're not a big brand. And this is it here. It's called Kippo, and this type of inverter is on par with Honda and Yamaha. Probably a little bit less quality, but just as good and like world class. So, but the price is still $590. So I imagine that this seller here is importing them for probably around about half that price, and is selling it again. So if you compare that to the Honda or the Yamaha inverters, it's a big price difference. And when you look at it, importing a particular product like this, source it from China. Try to get it from Taiwan. If not, get it from mainland China, and the profit margin is quite a lot, considering It's not an item that's going to give you a lot of trouble, because the quality and the workmanship is definitely in these inverters. So just to closing, when you're importing products, obviously you can't import branded products, but in this particular case where it is an electrical item and it meets certain certifications and standards for a lot of Western countries, a lot of these factories have meet certain regulations because their clients are already in Western countries, so they make the standards up to par with Honda and Yamaha, so you already know that it's going to be a good quality item, and but yet you can buy it very cheap, sometimes half or a quarter of the price of a genuine Honda item, but the performance is exactly the same. It was a very close to. Okay, so when you're considering importing products from China, depending on the type of product, depending on the type of item it is, you'll find, or you want to aim for items that are on par, very close to quality of a branded item, but because of the cost, you can get it much cheaper, and it's not going to give you headaches down the track. So if that's my tip for today. If you want some more tips, or you want to check out a way to import your product safely and make a lot of profit from it, I have a fully e-course called Importing Riches, and that's at importingriches.com.